Well, I'm back. I suppose we can kick off things with looking at this event, though it's probably just going to annoy me, right? So you get some super speed, huh? Well, unless he's the Flash or Quicksilver, I'm not going to really be impressed. Oh, you're going to make yourself bigger? Whatever. Yeah, this really isn't the place. Super stronger, eh? I don't know about that. Being able to dodge everything's useful. Doesn't make you that much more powerful, man. Sure, I'm gonna prove my overload skill is the strongest. Zero can stop. Yes, by charming them. Jeez. Is this gonna be just a test of everyone's overlord skill? Ugh. Yeah, she's probably gonna leave him like that for days.
Where would you like to go,
It's gonna be annoying, man.
Congratulations, Pooh. How does it feel to have finally gained the overload skill, devouring Chris?
Not bad. Now, let's test this new skill to see if it meets my expectations.
And how are you gonna do that?
All right, I'll find a demon.
We don't have time for that.
Oh, you don't, huh?
Lord Void Dark?
Yep, you're gonna take out the 87th secretary.
Help me, Pooh.
This is it. This is the skill I've been searching for.
Whatever, man.
Go! All right! Red Magnus is all ready to go. He can't wait to get super rowdy!
So was he gonna steal all our overlord abilities?
By the way, Sir Hylia, what are you eating this time?
Netherworld pork with the tropical ghostwax gourd, stewed in a special roux for 120 hours. I call it special Netherworld curry stew.
Oh, great, another curry.
I mixed the butter-based roux with 64 spices into the zombie broth. It's great for when you're tired.
Yes, but it only takes days to make.
People do say that you can't fight on an empty stomach, but I'm surprised that you can eat after that battle.
He's always eating, that's his gimmick.
Plus, zombie broth? Well, even so, my bro's food is always delicious.
Even if it's really, really weird.
Salia, you should eat some too. I held back on the spiciness.
You did now, huh?
Thank you very much. I'll gladly have some
Kylia, I want to ask you something. Something that Void Dark said sounded disturbing. He said that he had taken your overload skill, Alma Ice Sculpture.
Yeah, he did.
And Void Dark knew who you were. Care to explain what's going on?
Let's see. I've never told anyone this before, but I can tell you guys.
What, that you were a Void Tark's Coltian son?
Void Dark and I were taught the ultimate demon technique together.
Are you serious? Then, is Void Dark also one of Goldion's apprentices?
Yeah.
He's more than just his apprentice. Void Dark is Goldion's actual son.
Yep.
What? But that means Void Dark brainwashed his own father and turned him into a demon general.
He did, yeah.
That's right. But that's nothing new. It's just part of his nature. My overload skill, Alma Ice Sculpture, was stolen. He took everything from me.
He stole your overload skill? No way! Is that even possible?
Apparently, yeah.
The overload skill, Brigante Eclipse. It's the ability to take an opponent's overload skill and make it your own.
That's the absolute worst ability. It seems fitting for Void Dark.
Yep.
By the way, what kind of ability did Alma Ice Sculpture have, Sir Kylia? Nullifying other overload skills, perhaps?
No.
Hey now, sis. And everyone else, for that matter. Don't you think you're all asking too many questions?
Well, they might as well have the answers now instead of later.
I have a right to know everything about Circilia.
Do you now?
If you are going to interfere, then I shall have to force you to become my servant, using my overload skill.
You can't threaten me. I'm not a weakling anymore.
But you are a man, so it will work on you.
No, it's okay, Zeroken. We'll be facing him in the future. So I should let you all know about the Alma Ice Sculpture. It can instantly freeze time around the target.
Does that mean it stops the flow of time for the opponent? An ability like that exists? That's far more powerful.
Not quite. To stop time around a living organism would continuously require an enormous amount of energy. It's not a combat-friendly ability. In fact, it actually isn't well suited for combat at all.
Well, now.
You're wrong. This is really bad.
Because if he can freeze us just for a moment, his allies can take care of us.
What do you mean?
Kilia, while you were unconscious, I heard Void Dark had captured an Overlord who has an overload ability to absorb energy. With Ice Sculpture and the ability to absorb energy, if he uses both overloads, he can stop time forever.
An ultimate overload combo! Ugh! Red Magnus is super at the corner of Piss Me Off Boulevard and Envious Drive!
Interesting street names.
That's true. Then no one will be able to defeat the Demon Emperor, Flip.
Well, we're gonna have to do the impossible by continuing to walk even when time stopped, I guess.
Whoa!
What now? This rumbling is like the snoring of a titan.
It's an emergency, dude!
I had a feeling something really terrible happened. Hurry up and tell me what it is.
Giant magical spears are raining down on netherworlds one after another, dude!
Magical spears?
Yep, he's stopping time everywhere.
Yeah, and I heard that the netherworlds that were hit by them are losing magical power really fast, dude!
Kilia!
What are we gonna do, bro?
So he has already started. We can't just let this slide.
Hey, Kilia, are you saying that we have to postpone taking our fight straight to Void Dark?
Netherworlds that lose their magical power end up as space dust, and so do the demons who live there. I can't let that happen.
But that won't be a problem once we layeth the Kraketh down on Void Dark!
You sure about that?
Are you okay with taking that risk? It appears that one of the spears hit a netherworld that you are very familiar with.
Huh? What are you talking about? Stop beating around the bush and tell Red Magnus straight up!
Scorching Flame, idiot.
Using my clairvoyance, I have confirmed that the netherworld that is currently the most in danger is the very one you rule. Scorching Flame.
Well, I guess we're going back. Well, I guess we technically have never been here, but seriously, this is gonna be annoying. Land of Rush? Well, hopefully we can rush through it. I ain't got my hopes very high.
So this is Scorching Flame. Looks like it's been wrecked pretty bad.
It looks terrible, Flip. I can't even tell what it used to look like. I can't believe some imbecile could have been taking a nap while all of this destruction was happening.
Yeah, you don't want to understand why that happened, trust me.
Shut your mouths! Let's just find that magical spear and destroy it!
Yeah, that's what I intend to do. But doesn't look like that's gonna be easy.
What, Void Dark's forces are here as well?
The Lost are here! The newly coronated Overlord Zeroken will take care of you!
No, you won't.
I was wondering who was out here. So it's you, Red Magnus. It's been a while.
Red Magnus, you have friends among the Lost, Flip?
Former friends, if there are.
No! Can't be!
It is I, Panchos.
But Ponchos?
Come on. Don't tell me you forgot all of us who've worked so hard for this netherworld.
That means...
Are the Lost soldiers that are here Red Magnus's underlings that he thought were dead?
Probably.
My, is that so? No wonder they look all filthy and sweaty.
You guys, you're alive? Damn it! If you guys were alive, why didn't you all come straight to me?
Because they switched sides.
Ha 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 ha! You're pretty optimistic, Red Magnus.
And start beating them up, right?
Kill him.
Whoa!
That doesn't kill them.
Hey! What do you think you guys are doing?
Don't you get it? We're part of the Lost now. No one here works for you anymore.
Well, then they can all die.
We're all members of the Lost Army, under orders to eliminate the rebels.
Honchos, you! If this is all a joke, you're taking it too far!
This netherworld was destroyed, but you haven't changed one bit. Well, since it's you, we don't mind taking all of our hatred that's built up over the years out on you. We get to beat the crap out of you, plus we'll get a bonus. We really made the right decision by joining the Lost.
No, you didn't.
You sure talk a big game for a janitor, Ponchos! Let's see if you can back it up!
You're not the Overlord anymore.
Just bring it! Red Magnus is gonna take your new gumption, shine it up, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass!
Man, that was a long way to go for that line.
How revolting. Couldn't you come up with anything more hygienic to say?
No.
Right? Let's see.
I don't think we have to discuss this right now.
Or ever, for that matter.
Red Magnus has completely lost it. He can't make any rational decisions. We gotta help him.
And turn these guys into our slaves. Right? I mean, that's what we do. Well, now. So I can't walk across some of this stuff. Gotcha. Well, now.
I'll begin the fight!
No, you won't.
Let's go!
Time for a throw.
Throw!
Special. Darn, I can only capture 2 of them. Oh, come my slaves. Well, they're using some throwing skills, huh?
I'll throw you all!
What on earth was that all about? Darn, I can't capture this guy. My stats are too low. Back attack advantage, yeah. I don't get why they're going over there, but whatever. Well, no. Capture skill. Well, takes care of those guys. I was hoping to capture him, but whatever. Oh, it's short. It's fine. Probably. Or not. I guess we're gonna end up killing this guy. Okay. Just take those 2. Gosh darn it. So I'm just not getting enough damage in there.
Let me think here.
If just barely, probably. Gosh darn it. I need more power. Come on, Jake up your mind. Really? Well, I was only an enhanced punch, I guess.
You okay?
Of course we're okay. Well, now.
They escaped. That's the only thing they're good at.
Well, this netherworld's doomed if we don't stop that spear.
You're one to talk.
Stop it, sis. I've changed.
You stop it. I told you not to call me sis. Call me Madam Seraphina.
No one calls you that.
Weren't those guys Red Magnus's underlings?
They were.
Yeah.
I see. It's so sad to have to fight your underlings, Plip.
That's nothing. Red Magnus had to knock his underlings around all the time in the past.
Can you explain it to me then? What led them to act like this?
The Supreme One doesn't know. They probably begged for their lives when the Lost destroyed this netherworld. It's a disgrace for a demon of Scorching Flame to act like that.
But you just implied they've always been rebelling to your rule, though.
They look like they held a lot of malice towards you. Do you have any idea why?
As Red Magnus said, he doesn't know. Why don't you ask them directly?
Probably because he was snoozing when the netherworld got wrecked.
He's a helpless musclehead. He doesn't know how to keep his servants in line. He's a failure of an overlord.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
What did you say, Sarah? Red Magnus dares you to say it again.
We ain't got time for that.
My, are you going to pick a fight with me now?
Stop it. Anyway, Red Magnus, are you sure you can fight your former allies?
Well, he's done it before.
Of course. They aren't the Supreme One's underlings anymore, so he can super beat all their candy asses.
I see.
Yeah.
That? What are you trying to say, Killia?
Look, it's fine. If we just ignore them, they'll come to seek us out. We'll simply ask them then. They might not have a choice either.
Red Magnus doesn't have anything to talk to those jabronis about.
No, I really don't. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, I guess we'll continue to slaughter the jabronis. Until then, see ya.